AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Draymond Green fully complimenting them Cleveland Cavaliers on their basketball level of play this season.
These Cleveland Cavaliers are serious, and I'm going to tell you why I think they're serious. That ball humming so crazy, BD, my head was on goddamn spin, and they was moving that ball so fast. Yep. I was like, whoa, oh, man. I went to hell. Oh, this dude just replaced 3. Like, he just, like, I'm like, he relocated. Oh, my God. Like, they moving the ball so crazy. They got bigs, which in turn allows their guards who's smaller to just funnel you to their bigs, right?
Yeah.
So, like, Donovan Mitchell, not a great defender. DG, not a great defender. But if I can funnel you to Evan Mobley and Jared Allen,
oh, come on,
all I got to do is not be a screen magnet and chase over the screen and force you to drive, right? Makes a difference. Kenny Atkinson, what he's brought to that team, the mindset that he's brought to that team, you see it in Darius Garland. Darius Garland is playing at an all-star level, an NBA starter all-star level.
Yep.
Right? Again, you see that in Kenny. Evan Mobley.
Crazy.
The way Evan Mobley is playing is what you thought Evan Mobley would be coming out of college. He has not been that. He's shown you he's worthy of being viewed as possible to become that. He's now becoming it.
Yep.
And man, them boys playing some basketball. You got Okoro hitting shots now. If Okoro is the only guy you can help off of, and he hitting shots,
you done. Yeah,
good riddance.
Damn. Good riddance?
Listen. Starting the season out 13-0, having one of the most dynamic scorers on your team in Spider Mitchell, having that hybrid Chris Paul at the point guard, like that's what I consider Darius Garland, like a hybrid Chris Paul, because he could pass that rock, but he just could score at such an elite level. And then those two guys, like, they have all the tools, all the pieces to be a really good team. For me, it's coaching, and I've been talking about that since the summertime, since we previewed them. Bro, Kenny Atkinson is a damn good coach. Everywhere he's gone, teams win. Whether that was in Brooklyn and he had fucking D'Angelo Russell as an all-star. He helped D'Angelo Russell. Nobody has figured out a way to get that kind of production out of D'Angelo Russell but Kenny Atkinson. So all I'm saying is that dude is a great coach, and I think he's finally allowing, Evan Mobley to be Evan, like pushing him to be him. You got your backcourt is elite. You're gonna be fine with that. But the fact that you empowering that young man, he's 18-8 right now. I fully expect him to finish somewhere between 20 and 10, 19 and 10, something like that. Couple blocks a game, right? He changes games, him and Jared Allen. So I need to see them look like this in the playoffs, right? We've seen this team a couple of seasons now trying to figure it out, and they figured out what pieces to keep, what coach they need in place, and they figured out how to win games. Like, there's no fluke that they're 13-0. Right? This is not a fluke for me, I don't think. And if you go back to the teams that started 12-0, 13-0, 14-0, most of those teams make the NBA Finals. So we shall see. I like Cleveland though.
Giles G says, I've never seen two short guards win like Cleveland. Yeah, because even in Utah, Donovan Mitchell had Conley there, right? And they kind of similar with the Goldberg thing, but now you have two bigs that can, like Draymond Green explained there, that you funnel.
And Damian Lillard were really, really good together. They won a lot of games. I'm not saying they won championship, but they won a lot of games.
But to your point, Cleveland and Atkinson is showing Wait, is it Kenny Atkins or Kenny Atkinson?
Atkinson.
It's Atkinson, like the
A-
Atkinson diet.
ATKINSON.
Okay, Atkinson. They're showing you, man. Let's not forget what happens. You have, are they all lottery picks? Mitchell, Garland.
Well, that's a great question, Fabian. Mitch is not a lottery pick. He went 14. Garland, I think, went 10. Mobley is a lottery pick. Jared Allen, I think, dropped out of the top 10.
But they're all first rounders.
1,000.
And we haven't. This is what happens when you got first round talent and then just use everybody. Like Draymond Green.
Big shout out to Kobe Altman.
I was just gonna listen. You read my mind. Draymond Green broke down how Buddy Hield. Everyone talks about his how he sucks on defense. He overreaches, overplays passing lanes, and he was like, "Yo, if you're gonna do that, we just play towards your tendency and cover for it." Like this isn't covering for your tendencies. This is playing towards your strengths. And it's what I did expect from them 2 years ago when Donovan Mitchell first got there, because they were a number one defense. But that's that and then some, because you're the number one offense in the league.
Did he? Garland went 4? Pull that up.
I thought it was 5. Yeah, I thought it was top 5 after Barrett.
Okay.
Either way, it's first round. That's definitely 2 lottery picks, 2 top 4 picks, 2 top 5 picks of anything. And this is what happens. This is why you want that. This is why what's escaping me right now? Who got a bunch of young guns? Oh, OKC, bunch of first rounders. Chet, SGA. Is Jalen Williams a first rounder? Lottery pick?
Which one, J-Dub?
Yeah, the J-Dub, because there's
that's my guy.
Your guy.
Jalen Williams. Yeah, first round pick.
That this is like, and now you're working in sync with them. So they're just scary, man. I mean, Donovan Mitchell's out here just playing around with us. He wanted to get a triple double. He was playing around trying to get a triple double. He said, "I'm apologies to the crowd, to the fans. I was assist hunting for the last triple double. Almost blew the game." So now you guys are having so much fun out there while you're winning that you out here doing Michael Jordan tricks. You out here pulling Michael Jordan. By the way, Dom never wants to hear this, Flea. Wilt Chamberlain tricks on the low. Wilt Chamberlain easy. You was a gambler. I hate to break the rumors out there, but I know gambling when I see it. Donovan Mitchell's out here trying to save people's parlays. Flea. He said, "Look at this bum ass team. Look at a triple double on them."
But that's a testament to what they're doing as a ball club right now. They playing great basketball right now. So,
well, Flea, great basketball is one thing. Going into the game so confident during the game, you're saying, "We'll get back to the game plan. Let me see if I can do this real quick," and then go, "All right, let's just win the game. I'm not gonna get it." You can't. Come on, now you playing with us. Yo, that's a lot of confidence, Flea.
Listen, they will hit a snag. They will hit some adversity. They will hit a wall where it's like, okay, we got to pivot. Then we'll see how good this team really is. Then we'll see, what their bench looks like. Then we'll see what their ancillary pieces. Then we'll see some things. And that's really why the jury is still out on them. This team has been together for a few years now. So them starting out the season like this, for me, is not a huge surprise, right? They haven't lost a game. That's surprising. But for them to finally figure this out, this is a couple seasons in the making. They just replaced coaches, and now they look like a completely different team, right? So I'm not surprised that they finally figured it out because, again, they got a bunch of professionals over there. They got guys, from my vantage point, that look like they love the game. So I want to see them as the season goes on, as the season wanes. How do we look as going into the playoffs? How do you look, I don't know, seeing Milwaukee in a 7-game series? How does that turn out in the playoffs?
Milwaukee wants no parts of this.
Just listen to what I'm saying. Giannis had 59 last night, just to remind niggas like, hey, play with me if you want to. I'm just saying, when the playoffs come and guys who are playoff tested, are playoff experienced, how does it look? That's all I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying, but I think the Pacers, the Knicks, the Magic, that's who Cleveland when they
Well, I
paid.
just threw out a random name, so not to cut you off. I just threw out a random team, but anybody. Just I want to see how you look. You went 7 games with Orlando last year, 7 games. So, you know what I mean? Like, what? How are you going to look when things count?
I just want to pat myself on the back again. I'm just 2 years late. I live in the future, guys. In case you didn't know, I was totally scared of the Cavaliers when they got Donovan Mitchell because of that defense. They were top 5 in the league. If I'm not mistaken, they were number 1 at a certain point until Jared Allen hurt his back. I always talk about it when they signed Rondo and had Rubio. Rubio got hurt. I just saw a lot of potential with them.
Didn't we beat them back-to-back years?
Yeah, but they were hurt. That's people like, again, injuries and that stuff matters. And then now Evan Mobley 3rd season. Banchero 3rd season. That's why I'm big on the Magic too. And Banchero, the Magic won 4 straight just now. Franz Wagner figuring it out. He's still kind of suspect out there from 3.
Quiet your mouth. If you're gonna complain about his 3-point shooting and not really look at what he's doing, Fabian.
Oh.
Fabian Wagner is Wagner. He's hooping right now.
Again, maybe the most underrated defender in the league. Maybe. Dog, y'all see, people won't see it till they play Boston. That's what they won't see. They won't see it till they play Boston, man. What the way he defends Tatum, yes, Tatum can hit the shot over him, but he makes him work. And I'm like, bro, that's all you can ask for.
6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, bro.
Bronze is a big boy.
The Magic are scared. They got at least three guys that are 6'10" in the line. How tall? Yeah, no. KCP 6'6". Jalen Suggs is 6'4", 6'5".
Yep.
So everybody else is 6'10" or better. Well, KCP 6'6". And then the cat. That's why I'm getting really upset when everybody keeps saying. I want to look up the guy's name. Everybody keeps saying that the league is boring, and everybody plays the same. I'm like, then y'all not watching the game. The Cavs and the Magic do not play the same style of defense, and neither do the Golden State Warriors. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting it on the NBA Action DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday, playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tournament, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code ABTV. That's code ABTV for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Camp Resort. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction or void in Ontario. Please make the bonus bets responsibly. They will expire in 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. Weeknights, every weeknight, 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. AllBall TV reaction, Knicks rehab. We here to support each other and lift each other up from these damn losses, man. AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.